Okay? We are testing here. I'm like, do I survive this? She hits me with literally every single ability. 2 dashes, ulti, W, and Q. And I actually just survived. And because you live, then you can kill someone, right? You see the idea? You can actually do something since you kill someone. And it's like, oh, but that is really weak. Bro, I am 2 and 3 and I don't have perfect farm. And she's 8 and 2 with ideal items. All right, so today I'm excited to give you another interesting video on League of Legends. All right, so if you've been on my channel, you know I haven't been posting recently, and it's because my motivation for making videos and playing is kind of like lowered when the game isn't, you know, when I'm not really having fun with the game. And in the last like few weeks, Caitlyn has been in a rough spot. You know, mostly due to the fact that you feel like you just can't do anything in the game. All right, I know a lot of you guys play Caitlyn, and some games it feels unwinnable, especially when enemy team gets ahead and they just one-shot you with like half their abilities. You know, you just feel like you can't do anything. Okay, so the reason why I'm making this video is because I think I found a build to save Caitlyn. Right, Caitlyn went from D tier in my eyes to like A tier instantly with this build. And you guys might be skeptical, but I have, you know me, I got video evidence. I don't do anything without showing you examples. And I'm not cherry picking these examples. Let me say that first and foremost. I literally pull these examples from like literally the last game. Like you just pull any of these, literally this build will work every single game, okay? So let's talk about the build. All right, let me show you what it looks like. All right, this is the build. I'm gonna show you my runes, okay? It's Grasp Caitlyn, right? And now before you guys go like, Grasp Caitlyn, is that trash, right? What's the idea behind this? Well, the problem with League of Legends ADC right now is that you just die before you're able to do anything. So you do no damage, you feel like you can't help the game, you can't walk up, it's 4v5, you can't do anything, you know, yada yada yada. You know how it feels, right? You get soloed by Nautilus and Leona, big offenders, right? You get soloed by 0-5 solo laners, 0-5 tank junglers, you know what I mean, okay? You've seen it all before. I don't have to show you clips of those. Now, what does this build do? It lets you not get one shot, right? And the reason why is that you are able to take extra health through Grasp, Overgrowth, and Bone Plating, because Bone Plating will help prevent the one shot, right? The next 3 spells or attacks you receive will do less damage. So, and because you're getting one shot, it will proc all 3 times, right? So that's effective health. And in the precision tree, I'm running Overheal and Bloodline. These are really strong. I think this is my top preference for runes. This Resolve is non-negotiable, essentially. There's nothing better. I think Fawn of Life, Shield Bash, not very good. Demolish is really good for punishing plates, but whatever. We don't really care about that. The Grasp, the Bone Plating, the Overgrowth is the core, and the Overheal is cherry on top, right? And we get Infinity Edge, Phantom Dancer, Bloodthirster in that order. Right, and that gives you insane amount of effective health and resistance boosts if you need it, like Ninja Tabis. Other variations you could do is Taste of Blood and Ravenous Hunter for some early game dominance. Nimbus Cloak I've not tested yet. Nimbus Cloak Gathering, Nimbus Cloak Absolute Focus is another option if you really like Nimbus. And even Boots. Like there's a lot of variations you can do on this, but I think Bloodline is too good. And I think Overheal adds another shield, right? Now, we'll get into the math later, but let me show you the proof, okay? Let me show you the goddamn proof. I can just spit out builds here all day long, theory crafting, but if there's no proof and it doesn't work, what's the point? You gotta win, right? Let me show you the first clip. This is called Face Tanking Diana, okay? From the start, Diana is 8 and 2, and she has a Rabadon's Protobelt Sork Shoes. If you get hit by half her kit, you're dead, right? Using a normal build. You know, Fleet Footwork with like Storm Razor, Infinity Edge. You know, people love Storm Razor first, or Infinity Edge into Storm Razor, right? I feel like that shit doesn't work because you're just dying, right? But let me show you what happens when you face tank Diana with this build, right? Normally, you're like, you face tank Diana, half of Diana's kit. She's gonna Q, E, she's not even gonna ulti. She's gonna Q, and then like, I don't even know what her dash is. Like E, W, auto attack, and you're actually dying, right? She dashes to you twice, no ulti, and you actually die, right? Without, you know, your build, assuming no heal and stuff, right? She ignites you and stuff. But I want you to watch this, okay? We are testing here. I'm like, do I survive this? She hits me with literally every single ability. 2 dashes, ulti, W, and Q. And I actually just survived. And because you live, then you can kill someone, right? You see the idea? You can actually do something since you kill someone. And it's like, oh, but that is really weak, bro. I am 2 and 3 and I don't have perfect farm, and she's 8 and 2 with ideal items, right? And she literally hit me with everything and I lived. I didn't even have to use heal here, right? I could have gone away without using heal here, 100%. Okay, so this is the proof. When I saw this is my first grasp game. When I saw this, I was like, holy shit, this build is broken. And if you notice, I didn't even get the Bloodthirster yet. So what happens when I get the Bloodthirster? Okay, let me show you more examples. Okay. There's gonna be another example where we have the full build minus the Bloodthirster. We just have the Phantom Dancer, right, with the resolve and overheal. And you see me in the middle of the team fight tanking everything. And I want to pause right here. This talent has no ulti. But you know, based on your health, without Phantom Dancer, and without Ninja Tabis, and without the, you know, all that health from the resolve tree, right, all this extra stuff, overheal, you die here. You actually die here, 100%. And how do I know? Because I've seen this exact situation when I'm full health, and he does WQ, auto attack, ignite, and I die, right? So what happens if he does it here with the build, right? I'm like half health, I survived with PD, and I have extra health. I just survived a lot. And you're like, okay, sure. You know, if you had normal build, you would have died because Rumble killed his ass immediately. Sure. Let's just keep watching. Okay, let's just keep watching. Sure, you can say the talent kill is maybe lucky or something, right? Now, if you watch this part though, yo, you are 100% dead here, right? You are super dead here against the Pyke. You guys have seen it before. And if you watch this, I get hit by everything and the Jinx Zap. And look at my health, 135. You think the resolve tree didn't prevent 135 damage? I think it did. And because you live, remember, because you are alive and you get to live and they used everything and you're still in the fight, then you can kill them, okay? The game doesn't work in the sense of everyone has their abilities up, you hit them, they die. No, it's everyone has their abilities up, they hit you first, then you hit them, then they die, right? Especially in this one-shot meta. And you see, I actually can kill him because I don't insta-die. And then I can also kill Jinx because I don't insta-die. Look at this build. This build is actually insane, okay? And then let's just keep going. Maybe you guys aren't convinced. Let me just show you more tanking builds, okay? Look at my massive shield. And check this out. I see like you see this Mordekaiser's TPing in, and normally we're like, yo, we gotta stay safe and be in the back and all that good stuff, right? But look how tanky I am, guys. Overheal, Bloodthirster with bone plating, like literally everything on top. Watch what I do here. I'm just testing, dude. I'm just like, does this work? I'm literally face tanking the goddamn tower and 3 people, and it's working, right? It's working. I die here because I'm like just still testing. I'm like inting here. He pulls my ass and I just die, right? You can't tank that much. That actually is a good segue into what I want to point out with my build. This build will allow you to tank 1 full combo from someone. It will not allow you to tank 2 full combos from someone. Okay. So what I mean by 1 full combo is like Talon full combo. You will survive. But you can't tank Talon and Echo. You're gonna die. And also, you die to CC. So it's literally like a few years ago how ADC worked, where you can't get hit by CC, so like Blitz Hook and stuff, right? And you can only tank 1 full thing. So like the hero is Tower Shot and Mordekaiser is too much, right? But if it was just Tower Shots or just Mordekaiser, you will survive and win. Okay, let's watch this. This is an example of you cannot tank 2 things, right? Here I'm tanking Echo combo. Surprise, I'm alive here, right? Even though I got stunned and full comboed by Echo. And I'm still alive, even though Talon's coming. And then he kills us, right? You know, I lived for a very long time. But that's just, you cannot tank 2 combos. Okay, you cannot tank 2 rotations from people. You only tank 1. Remember that. Remember that exact fact. 1 thing. You can tank 1 thing. You cannot tank 2. Unless you're super uber healing or something like that. I want you to look at my effective health here. Right here, I just have full health. And I auto attack once. And I get like 400 HP, 400 shielding from like 1 auto attack, right? This is why this build is kind of crazy. That's just cherry on top. That's not like the reason why we're running the build. But like 1 auto attack, like we're Aphelios now, right? We're Aphelios Red Gun permanently. Okay, let's watch this. This is another prime example of being able to tank stuff, right? I tank Talon's full combo here. And you might think, hey, you don't need Resolve Tree. You have Ninja Tabis and Phantom Dancer. You survive his combo anyways. That's not true, right? Because he has Lord Doms, right? So if you take a look at this and you look at his build, double lethality, TMF Phage, Lord Doms. It shouldn't even be that strong, but it one-shots you through Ninja Tabis PD. How do we know? Take a look. Ignite's ticking. We pause. We have 345 health. Imagine if I didn't have bone plating and grasp and this overgrowth, right? We're probably dying actually, right? And no bloodthirster. Don't forget, the bloodthirster is important because if you have a storm razor instead of a bloodthirster, you're definitely dying, 100% dying. The bloodthirster itself was like 350 damage shield, right? So that's just that just shows you can beat these assassins who actually build Lord Doms, like no kappa. Okay. Oh yeah, let's do the math behind the build. Okay, now maybe you're convinced. So how does this actually work? Hey, if you deviate from standard build, aren't you losing damage? You know, spoilers. The answer is no. You can skip past this part, but we're gonna explain how much effective health and shielding you get. Okay, so let's look at this talent example real quick because we like real life examples. I want shit to work, dude. I don't really care much about the theory crafting. I need it to work in game for me to do it, right? So let's take a look at this. Okay, we're face tanking the talent, and I know some of our damage, some of our health and shield got pulled by Mordekaiser, so we actually tanked almost 2 full combos, right? Right? We got pulled by the Mordekaiser and we still live. That's actually insane. But let's just pretend we have everything here, okay? So at level 16, we're gonna talk about at level 16 with the items, right? Our runes, the overheal, the bloodthirster, the phantom dancer. Not even gonna factor in the ninja tabbies, okay? But you can have ninja tabbies and even a stopwatch and all that other stuff, right? And we're gonna see exactly how much health you get. Okay, so let's just be average and say we got 30 grasp procs, although this is definitely more than 30 grasp procs. Okay, so 30 grasp procs. Let's just pull up the wiki here. I have everything all sorted out. Oh, so if you want to see the grasp games, I'm actually winning with grasp, right? So yeah, that's why I have these tabs open here. But let's this is like the math I had. Let's open up a new one and let's look up grasp of the grasp lol wiki. Okay, and let's take a look. Okay, so let's say you get 3 health every time you proc it. So let's just say we had like 30 grasp procs. That's not that much. That's not that many grasp procs. It's definitely reasonable. So 30 times 3 is 90. Okay, so far we have 90 extra health. And then let's go down the list. And then in the video we also have the bone plating, right? I assume I have bone plating at the start of the fight. I do have bone plating at the start of the fight. So 3 bone plating procs. Let's go to bone plating. Is at level 16 is 56.47. So let's just say 56, right? Plus 56 times 3, okay? So that's 258 effective health so far, right? And then let's go down to the, what's it called? Overgrowth. That's 200 health, 197. Plus 200, right? That's 458. And then let's go to overheal. Level 16 overheal. Overheal lol wiki, right? So far we have a decent amount of health, but let's factor in the overheal. And then 16 is 90%. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. 10 up to 10 plus 10% maximum health. Okay, so that's what is that? 220 health, right? From overheal. By the way, there's hope tree synergizes with overheal because it's based on your max health and it gives you max health, right? So plus 220. And then let us look at Phantom Dancer, right? Phantom Dancer lol wiki. And then we click on this and then we go to level 16 and we're at 520 plus 520. And then we also want to look at Bloodthirster, BT lol wiki, right? And then we also like at level 16, so that's the 300 plus 300, and you have 1500 effective health, extra health. You literally have 1500, dude. Like not even counting lifesteal hits, overgrowth proc, and ninja tabs, whatever, dude. You have 1500 extra health. Don't even like we're not even talking about supports who can help you. Like maybe you got like range support with Janna or some shit, right? Literally by yourself. 1500 extra health. Okay, and what is Caitlyn's normal health at level 16? 1798. This is 1800. In the video, we have 2200. Right? That's actually massive, guys. It's actually a huge amount. So we just go full spec into defense, and you know, you might think that. Hey, where's the damage in this build? Well, here's spoilers, okay? I have a bunch of examples, but basically, Grasp does more damage than Fleet Fork because Fleet literally does no damage, right? And then we really don't give a shit about the coup and cut down damage. That that really doesn't do anything. I feel like it doesn't do anything. You know, I could be wrong on the math, but I'm pretty sure most people would agree that this cut down and coup, they're not really essential runes, right? And then Triumph, no one gives a shit, right? Presence of Mind, no one cares. Alacrity, Tenacity, no one goes this anyways because you have to go Bloodline. We're not really missing anything by skipping out the Precision Tree, right? We're not really missing anything with the Fleet Fork. And then let's take a look at damage examples. We're going to end on this now because this video is already 15 minutes long. We're going to look at damage examples. I just literally pulled this out in my last game because someone in chat asked, hey, you're missing damage if you do this build, so you can't kill anyone anyways. And my counter argument is, yes, you do damage, and if you don't get one shot, you can actually hit someone, so you do damage that's more than 0, right? So this is, I started recording, or I started clipping stuff at 3 items. That's where it differentiates, because people can, okay, maybe you go IE, Phantom Dancer, and Storm Razor, right? Maybe that's more damage. All right, let's watch this. Okay, I want to show you what this looks like. So this is 1v4 at the Nexus, right? And I do not have the Bloodthirster shield. I'm missing some stuff here, right? And I wanted to show you what I can do with this. I'm dead here from Ezreal one shot without the build. 100% dead without Ezreal one shot, right? I'm at 43 health. There's no way you can say that this grasp, this bone plating, and this overgrowth didn't do shit. Actually, bone plating didn't do shit because it was on cooldown. But literally, the overgrowth by itself is 184 and I have 40 health from Ezreal just one-shotting you. This is literally the game. This is how the game works. They are one-shotting you. Every champion in the game can like one-shot ADCs. So this is a way to prevent that, right? So he's literally one-shotting us, and he missed his W, by the way. And I'm surviving here with tiny amount of health, and I am getting it all back because I can headshot people. I can actually hit people after the fact, right? And we're actually life-stealing all that health back. So we have even more effective health because we can hit people. And the lifesteal is coming into play. And there's the bump playing. If he didn't have stopwatch, he was dead AF. Or if I had a trap there, he was dead AF, right? I literally saved the game by myself with this. Whereas if you run IE, Storm Razor, Rapid Fire, which is standard against this team, with Fleet Footwork and all that stuff, 100% unable to stop this 1v4. I guarantee you cannot stop this. Even with Flash and Heal, you will not be able to stop this, right? So you can say, oh, they misplayed or whatever, but this build does give you a higher chance of being able to do something, right? And you see that I didn't at the Ezreal here. Check it out. The Ezreal gave me 160 health. The headshot RA gave me like, I don't know, another 160 health. Whatever, fast forward. All right, sure. Damage is not bad, but let's show you an actual, like, more closer team fight. That's not 1v4, right? Yeah, they're tanking towers. Yeah, maybe I don't do any damage. I want to show you us hitting the late game Lee Sin. This is average. I would say these bruisers, Kled, Lee Sin, whatever, not true tanks. This will be average damage, right? And you have the build plus a Zeal. So let's watch us hitting this Lee Sin, right? Check it out. It's literally only us doing damage. And it seemed fine. We're killing him fine, right? Seemed fine to me. You're like, oh, you're lacking damage here. Well, I mean, there's enough damage to kill the Lee Sin, so I don't see what's wrong here. And then we're like hitting this Kled too. This is fine. Oh, here's a funny fact. Grasp does more damage than Fleet Forward, right? You see how I killed that Kled? I killed him with Grasp proc. Watch this. Let me show you this, dude. It's really funny. So he's dying, he's remounting, right? I want to show you. He has 230 health up here, right? He's remounting, he has 240 health, right? 244. My auto attack did 210. Where do you think the extra 30 damage came from? He's literally remounting at 240 health, and I did not kill him with this. But the Grasp killed him, dude. So yeah, I think this build is totally fine in terms of damage, right? Yeah, you are just basically able to prevent the one shot, and so you can play the game. And here I net a minion, so you know, of course, we're just like trolling a little bit. But look, they're like dying. Their backline's dying. There's no problem. You're able to just survive and do damage. So that's the point of the build, right? So try this out. I think this build, if I'm correct, this build is so 200 IQ, it's gonna be standard for all Caitlyn mains. And once people realize this is a thing, I think this is gonna be meta, right? No kappa. If no Aphelios send a misfortune, this shit might actually become meta, right? So yeah, be on the lookout for this build. Definitely try it out. I think it's really good. I actually enjoyed the game again, like a lot. Yeah, and let me know what you guys think. So I think that's pretty much all I have planned for for us today here. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully the video is not too long. And hopefully you guys have fun playing ADC, because I think this will save Caitlyn. I do not know if this works on other champions, but I got the idea from this Kog'Maw Grasp Magic Pen build. But apparently this only works for Lulu, so I wanted something for Caitlyn. And I was like, okay, let's try it on Caitlyn and modify a little bit. And yeah, I think it's pretty fucking good. I really have not researched into using this build on other champions, right? But hopefully, you know, basically ADC is saved, right? Just go full spec into defense. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Basically, all the highlight plays you see from now on, I'm probably running Grasp Caitlyn. In fact, the most recent montage has Grasp Caitlyn plays in it, if you didn't notice. So yeah, thanks for watching. Say bye Twitch, say goodbye to Twitch, or Twitch say goodbye to YouTube. I mean, I don't know, are you guys, if you guys want to be involved in the Twitch community, I mean, I stream every day, so come say hi. And if you guys, I know all my Twitch viewers probably watch YouTube, right? So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.